Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is a quick video looking at Armarouge and Ceruledge. I did a video about all the different Charcadet cards last month, and I thought I'd follow up looking at its evolutions. So I am missing one card here, unfortunately, and I can't seem to find a copy of it. Anyway, let us start by looking at the first card that was released in Scarlet EX, which was this one. And that's by Akira Egawa, not an artist I particularly like. It got a holo reprint in the Shiny Treasure. It was also a non-holo in Japanese in a Charizard Battle Deck, EX deck or something. But that was a non-holo. In English, it was in Scarlet and Violet base, as a holo and a reverse holo. It also came out in the Play promo packs with a little symbol there. That's a non-holo one. And then there's a further print, which is the one I haven't got, which is a holo version of this. It came out in Check Lane blister packs as almost like a promo in the front. And it seems to have only been released in America because there are just no copies of it over this side of the Atlantic, as far as I can find. And it's exactly the same as this, except the holo foil is the old Sword and Shield holo foil, which is the lines, the downward lines, the crinkly ones. So I'm missing that card, which is frustrating. And then in Shiny Treasure, the same card, text-wise, but with different artwork, was released, and that's by Atsushi Furusawa, I think. Atsushi Furusawa. And that's a nice enough card, and we'll be getting that hopefully by the end of this month in English in Paldean Fates. There's also a full art which I really like, which is this one here, and that's by Takio, not 5-ban. That's a really nice texture. And then Nagamisa did this absolutely beautiful art rare. We'll just get it out of the plastic so you can see it properly. Yeah. So those are that. There's one more to show you on the next page, and that was the this was this one here. And this came out in the EX Start decks last summer and is by Gunjima, and I prefer it art-wise to the Egawa card. I think that's a very strong piece of artwork indeed, really beautiful. And it was in Obsidian Flames in English as a regular and a reverse. But Ceruledge has had far fewer cards. This is all we've got of Ceruledge. It's the same text. This is just the shiny one with different artwork by Koiki Saito from Shiny Treasure. But we've had this card, and it came out twice in Japanese as a holo, in Clayburst, and in the Shiny Treasure. In English, it came out in Paldean, no, what's it called? Paldea Evolved? You know, I'm going blank. Whatever it was, the last set we had. And there's obviously a reverse as well. So those are all the cards. We haven't had any special art, illustration rare, EX, whatever. We haven't done anything for Ceruledge, but hopefully very soon that will change. But the other thing I just quickly wanted to show you was these things. These are Tomy Moncols, and they've changed the packaging recently, so there's no plastic window anymore. Less packaging waste, I guess, plastic waste. If you like these, get them now because they're very affordable and they will go out of print, and then they will be much less affordable. But the paint jobs of recent Tomy Moncols are so good. They've gone for a matte finish, whereas the old school ones used to be a glossy, and the finesse on the painting of these has just become astronomically better over the years, I guess because a robot is doing them rather than some slave labour. But they really are very nice little figures, and as I say, very affordable. So if they appeal to you, there's no stand for Charcadet, unfortunately, and he's very top heavy with his big head, so he does tend to fall over, and that's a shame. But it's still a very nice figure, and I'm glad I got those now before they became harder to find. So that is the story so far of Armarouge and Ceruledge. I hope someone found this interesting.